Welcome back to the Auto Update, where we bring you the coolest classics and wildest wheels from the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a legend, the all-new 1970 Mahindra Commander Jeep. A machine that carries more than just metal and rubber, it carries history, heritage, and raw off-road DNA. Now, when you hear Commander, your mind probably pictures something tough, rugged, and ready for battle. And that's exactly what the Mahindra Commander Jeep has always been. Originally based on the rugged Willys Jeep design, Mahindra took that blueprint and added its own touch, creating a utility legend that ruled Indian roads, farms, and even battlefields for decades. Let's talk design. The 1970 Commander doesn't scream luxury, it roars utility. Its straight-cut hood, round headlamps, flat fenders, and open design aren't just about looks, they're built to survive. This isn't a city SUV. This is an old-school workhorse. And in 2025, it's been lovingly restored and upgraded, blending vintage aesthetics with some modern touches. Pop the hood, and what you'll find depends on the variant. The original 1970 model came with a 2.1L or 2.5L diesel engine. Not built for speed, but for torque, reliability, and going places where roads dare not exist. And while the power figures might seem modest by today's standards, the off-road capability is where it shines. Leaf spring suspension, rear-wheel drive or 4x4 variants, and ground clearance that lets it conquer rugged terrain without breaking a sweat. But the real charm lies in the driving experience. This isn't an automatic, push-button, silent cruiser. Driving a 1970 Commander means feeling every gear shift, hearing every grunt from the engine, and knowing exactly what your wheels are doing. It's mechanical, raw, and real, and that's what makes it special. Step inside and you're greeted with simplicity. No screens. No electronic nonsense. Just a metal dashboard, classic dials, and levers that actually feel like levers. If you're lucky, the seats are wrapped in fresh leather, but even if they're not, this Jeep doesn't care. It's about function over form. And trust me, it delivers. Now here's what makes this 2025 edition interesting. Owners and restorers are taking the 1970 base and adding modern brake systems, LED headlamps, better tires, and even power steering, turning this retro beast into a daily drive-worthy icon. It's not just a museum piece anymore. It's a statement. Whether you're a collector, a farm owner, or someone who just loves the raw nostalgia of vintage machines, the Mahindra Commander stands tall. It's not fast. It's not flashy. But it has something most modern vehicles lack: character. Every dent has a story. Every gear shift is a handshake with history. In a world moving toward electric silence, the 1970 Mahindra Commander reminds us what it feels like to drive something alive. No sensors. No assistance. Just man, machine, and mud. So, if you ever get the chance to drive one, take it. And if you're lucky enough to own one, keep it. Because machines like these don't get made anymore. That's all for today on the Auto Update. Like, share, and hit that bell icon if you love classics as much as we do. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your wheels turning.